Can cracked circuit boards and 80s vintage tech be fixed? Imagine holding a piece of history in your hands, a device from the 1980s that sparks memories of simpler times. Now, picture that device with a cracked circuit board. Can it be brought back to life? The good news is yes, it often can. Circuit boards from the 80s were usually made with single or double-layer fiberglass substrates and copper traces. Over time, these materials can crack because of age, physical stress, or corrosion. But with patience and the right techniques, repairing these cracks is possible and rewarding. The first step is to carefully find where the damage is. Visual inspection helps, but using a digital multimeter to test continuity is even better. Follow the signal paths to locate breaks in the copper traces. Once you know where the crack is, you can start fixing it. Scrape away the solder mask on either side of the break to expose the copper. Then, bridge the gap with a small amount of solder or a tiny wire. Sometimes, threading a thin insulated wire through via holes and soldering it across the crack works well. Most circuit boards from the 1980s have through-hole components, which makes accessing and repairing traces easier compared to modern multi-layer surface mount boards. The materials used back then are sturdy enough for these mechanical repairs. Cleaning corrosion or old flux with isopropyl alcohol is also important before soldering. Applying flux during the repair helps create a solid connection. After fixing the crack, testing the device is essential. Power it up and check if the signals flow properly through the repaired area. Restoring vintage tech is more than just fixing a device. It's about keeping a piece of history alive and enjoying the nostalgia. Many collectors and enthusiasts love the hands-on process of repairing these old boards. It's a way to connect with the technology of the past and preserve its original charm. Repairing a cracked circuit board involves locating the damage, cleaning the area, and bridging the break with solder or wire. This method respects the original design and materials, making it a practical way to bring vintage devices back to life. With patience and care, you can restore your favorite 1980s gadgets and keep those memorable moments alive.